Hello, hello, hello. Hey everyone, it's me again, Ezzy, live on a Tuesday. I know, normally I go live on Thursdays, but this week is kind of a weird week. I've got people coming over on Thursday, so kind of hard to stream when there's people around walking behind me and everything, so rather not do that. So I decided, what the heck, let's stream today. I felt like playing this game anyway, so perfect timing. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing alright, having a good day, had a good weekend mostly as well. This weekend has just passed yet again. Time goes by and the end of the year is drawing closer and closer and closer. And I notice this mostly because people around me are starting to, make plans for Christmas and New Year's and all that kind of stuff. Even my family is already asking, hey, can you be here this and that day so we can celebrate Christmas together? So I guess that time of year is coming. But for today, we're sticking around with the more autumnal, bit Halloweeny vibes still, by playing a game that is all about witches. Micah and the Witch's Mountain seems to be a package delivery game where you play as a little witch, but it's also an adventure game and such, and an RPG. So it sounded very much up my alley, which is why a while back I actually requested a key for this game through Keymailer. And I'm very, very grateful that the developers ended up granting me a key. I got reminded of this beginning of the week again that I still needed to stream it. And then I was like, yeah, I actually do want to play this game on stream, so let's do that today. It looks extremely cozy and cute. My face is partially in front of her name. It's Micah with an A at the end, and the Witch's Mountain. And it looks really cute and adorable. I have the choices between playing keyboard and mouse or controller. And sorry, I got it warm, so let's take this thick sweater off. Not necessarily at the moment. But I don't really feel like playing with a controller at the moment, so we'll see how it goes with mouse and keyboard. And if I really suck at it with mouse and keyboard, we can always just switch to controller. Does mean I won't have a cam today on my Proteus controller when I play with that one, like I usually do, to show you guys what it looks like and how it works. Yes, that will be my go-to controller as of now, because it's just an amazing controller by the guys of BioWave. But that is not really relevant to Micah and the Witch's Mountain. Let's see what this game is all about. It's by Chibig. It's a studio I'm not 100% familiar with. This is definitely the first game I played from them. From what I can tell on Steam, they have one other game in the same series, also with Micah. And yeah, that's where my knowledge of this game actually kind of ends. So let's see. I do like going in blind in any game, which is one of the main reasons why I can't tell much beforehand when I start streaming a game, because yeah, I just have no clue. Burp! I'm guessing that's gonna be the Witch's Mountain. No, music stopped. Okay. I'm not nervous at all. Mom told me about our school days here in the Stellar Lighthouse. It's nicer than she said, but I'm so far away from home. Mom, I'm going to miss you. Alright, Micah, be cool. Be cool. You got this. Just have to give this letter to Miss Oligari to get into her, what did Mom call it? Oh, right, magic school? Now, time to learn cool stuff. Let's go find Miss Oligari, the Mistress Witch. So we move with WASD and we look around with the mouse. Jumping is space, so that's pretty standard. Standard RPG stuff, which we're very much used to from all the other games I already played. So. And true to being me, let's go. Ooh. Something tells me we'll need this later. Some of these stars are very bright and seem to be connected somehow, so probably those are constellations, like the one over there. Also, we're very chibi. Tiny little witch. And I'm guessing that's Oligari. Good evening, Micah. Did you bring... Yes, Miss Oligari. Here you go. What's this? A letter of recommendation? From my mother. Yes. I don't know where your mother got that idea, but that's not how things work here. That's a pretty old-fashioned way to get into a magic school. At least you didn't send it to me attached to bird's food. Anyways, no, little one, I was asking for your apprentice supplies. Ah, those, yes, miss, I have the broom, the magic book, the tempera paints, chocolate. And what about the skull talisman? Yuck, the talisman, yes, I have that too. Miss, where am I staying? Could I have a room up there, please? I'd like to see the night sky. Mom said that you can see shooting stars from the top of Mount Gaon. Shooting stars? Galaxy dust? Your mother should never have filled your mind with such childish fancies. It will be a challenge, but I'll turn you into a fully fledged witch. However, little one, many other apprentices have jumped off the cliff on their brooms and never come back. Won't happen to me. I've been practicing a lot, Miss Oligari. Really? Let's see then. Here's your first lesson. Make your way back up here on your own. Wait, is she gonna throw me off the cliff? She's throwing me off the cliff, isn't she? Yep! We're getting thrown off a cliff. I should start counting how many games I play where I actually get thrown off cliffs at the start of it. Or faceplant. Darn Oligari, that really hurt! No, my broom broke. The family broom is in splinters. Hope I can repair it. Looks like there's a village up ahead. Maybe someone there can help me. Alright. Ooh, what are you? Napopo statuettes. The islands of Mount Gaon is littered with treasures to collect and mysteries to uncover. Use the Napopo statuettes to purchase witchy skins and broom charms at the Offering Fountain. The Offering Fountain. Search the Offering Fountain where Edgar, Oligari's crow, will be waiting for you. That's kind of rude, though. She threw us off a cliff. What are you? You're a funny-looking critter. So this world seems to be quite open. Oh, we have another statue. I already know I'm gonna get distracted by little statuettes. I'm guessing these things will not work for me right now, seeing I don't have my broom. So we'll definitely need to do something about that. Oh, it's a turtle. Can I pet the turtle? Nope, I can't do anything with the turtle. But we do have another statue. Are we... No, we're not capable of swimming. And we got sent all the way back here. From what I understood, this game is still in early access. So I am still expecting to run into some issues here and there, which is fine, because like I said, early access, so that's kind of what I expect from a game in early access as well. It's been in early access since August, so it's quite recently. But we'll see. That's another Napapa statue. We do jump pretty decently high. That makes me very happy, because I'm not great at jumping, so... anything that makes jumping easier, or easier to get on ledges and stuff because of jumping higher, definitely something I will be a fan of. Aha! I met a new character. No, I haven't yet. But I'm guessing there's a new character up there. But for now, I first want to see most of the beach. I do hope that you guys are not... that my mic is not picking up my neighbors while I am talking. Because I either have new neighbors or my neighbors decided they can start being louder again. I'm not sure which one of the two it is. But I have noticed an increase in chatter. From beyond the wall, and I'm not 100% happy with it. Whispering Beasts and Orilla? Yeah, Orilla Town is where we're walking towards. Okay, so these plants we can jump on as well. Good to know. Aha! There's the person. Hello. I have a sponge and I don't know what to do there with it. Hi there, little one. Where have you come from? From the top of Mount Gaon. Miss Witch Oligari pushed me down. Poor thing, that's quite a fall. Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I'm Aleka, the Orilla Town artisan. I'm mostly a potter, but people rely on me to fix all kinds of things. Nice to meet you. I'm Micah, a witch apprentice. This might sound weird, but would you happen to know how to repair a magic broom? Sure. You can try to make some repairs, but it won't fly as well as it used to. Okay, just hold on a minute, little one. Ah, here is your repaired broom. Yay! Guess she just put some duct tape on it. Thank you so much. Well, I should go. Bye, Allegra. Maybe someday I'll come to town to pay you a visit. Wait. Do you really think you can fly back up there on this tiny, wobbly, barely repaired broom? You're hilarious. Huh? Don't get it. Let me explain, little one. If you want to get back to the top of Mount Gaon, you need to buy a new broom. Not to worry. If I can fix your bashed up old broom, then I should be able to make you a new one from scratch. I just need some money for materials, so 4 coins should cover it, I think. I have no money. Then you need to find a job, right? I heard the delivery company is hiring. But witches don't work. Don't make that long face. Look, just go run a few errands, and before you even notice, you'll have for yourself a lovely, shiny new broom. Okay, if that's the only way, I'll do it. I'll work. That's the spirit, little one. Now, the delivery company's office in Orilla Town's is in Orilla Town's main square. Just fly straight ahead, and you will find it in no time. So, take out the broom, press R, and put it away as well. With the broom out, you fly with WASD. To dive quickly, press Control. Also, you can do a little jump in the air pressing space. So... We're flying! We still have that sponge with us. I have no clue what we're going to be doing with it. Down square, I'm guessing it's going to be here. I mean, we want a broom. We're a witch. You met a new character. Okay, this mailbox is kind of cute. Can I? Okay, one thing that bugs me already. Can I drop whatever I have in my hands? Yes, I can. There we go. Hello. Hello, girl. Aren't you here to send a package? I'm sorry, but we're currently out of delivery personnel. Oh, hi. I'm actually here to apply for the job. So, the name is Mika, and, I'm your new courier. Such enthusiasm. So sweet. Well, let me tell you about your duties. You have complete freedom to organize your delivery schedule. You manage your own time. No pressure, you have my word. I'm Gref, your new boss. Ooh, that sounds nice, boss. And, I think that's all you need to know for now. So let's get started, shall we? Here is your first delivery. Before that, boss, I'd like to know about the pay. You seriously? Asking about the salary? Is that all that matters to you? What about the emotional satisfaction from flying all over this beautiful island? That'll be nice and all, but I really need to know how much you'll be paying per delivery. Okay, since you insist. Your earnings are based on your performance. In short, you're paid according to how well you do your job. So the recipients, well, they will simply rate your service using 3 different colored stamps. If the delivery is perfect, you'll get a green stamp. You will then earn a coin. If the delivery is mediocre, you'll get a yellow stamp and you will earn nothing. And if something goes wrong and you get a red stamp, well then, we'll be having a very serious talk, young lady. Okay, get it, boss. Only green stamps to get paid. Exactly. Glad to hear you understand the terms of our agreement. I almost forgot. Your work will be rated on the delivery card. Okay. What? A delivery card, girl. A document that allows you to check delivery information like recipients or locations or... What's that face for? Oh, I see. You're new in town, aren't you? You should have one of these too. Ooh, a map of Mont Caun? Thanks, boss. That's going to be really handy. Happy to help. Just come back when you have completed your delivery card, and I'll evaluate your earnings, okay? Now, we're all set. Let's get started. We are behind schedule. I'm ready, boss. The old sea dog, Sailor Ovel, is waiting for this package. You'll find him in the porch of his house near the shipyard. Understood, boss. And girl? Well, goes without saying, but be careful, please. Don't hit the parcel or get it wet. Okay, so each parcel... You can pick them up with E and drop them with Q. Upon delivery, the integrity of the package is measured with damage points. Packages can be damaged by hits, water, and time. Delivery card contains package details, info about the shipper, the recipient, vulnerabilities, and delivery status and rating. Press escape to check delivery card and the map. Okay. So, map. Do not hit, do not get wet. Little house near the shipyard, but we have no clue where that is. Oh, it's right over there. That's not too far, so that should be doable. Okay, apparently I'm near. There he is. Mr. Odell? Captain? I have a package for you. Well met. Are you the new courier? Yes, it's my first day. In fact, this is my very first delivery. That's lovely, Deckhand. I feel honored. I'll give you the highest rating then. Maybe you should check the package before you rate my service? Don't worry. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Thank you. Yay! We got a green stamp. Since you're here, I'd like to ask you to make a delivery for me. I need you to take this to my grandson. He went sailing this morning and he didn't take his lunch. He's a bit absent-minded, isn't he? But it's okay. I'll take it to him. Alright, here you are. My grandson's lunch. He'll be sailing around the shipyard. Go upstairs and you should be able to see him. Aye, Captain. On my way. One more thing before you leave. Be careful, don't get it wet. Okay, so... we need to find... okay. No! We got it wet. Sorry. Oi, matey. It's like you fell from the sky. Aww. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm Micah, the new delivery person, and I brought you something from your grandpa. Oh, well met. I'm Opik. Thanks for bringing it here. Flying over the sea is not easy. I hope I didn't screw it up. Nah, don't worry. It's alright, matey. Yay! Despite getting it wet, it's still fine. Oh, my old man fell. He's always thinking of me. No, we used to go sailing together, but it's hard for him these days at his age. So, do you feel lonely? Sometimes, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Actually, it's nice being at sea. Everything is calm and quiet. Oops, sorry. I should be on my way then. Nah, that's not what I meant. I'm really enjoying your company. It's just, I'll be fine on my own when you're gone. Anyway, I have something to ask you. How would you like to catch a fish? What's with every single game nowadays having to have fishing in it? Even this game does. I'm not sure about that, okay? I feel bad for the little fish. Don't worry about that. We use fish balls, so they won't get hurt. What do you say? Would you try catching a fish for my old man? Alright. Leave it to me. Wait, we're gonna use a fish ball to catch a fish? That's a novel idea. In Monkaun, the bravest sailors catch their fish without hurting them. Find a fish bowl, fill it with water, and then try to catch fish. You can also release them by dropping the fish bowl into the water. Ah! I have to swim through where the fish is. I'm guessing fly through where the fish is, I'm guessing. there's no Papa statue there. How wonderful! My dear deckhand is here. What have you brought me this time? It's a fish for you. Oh, Pig sent you, didn't he? Aw, my boy. Yes, but don't eat it. Huh? Eat it, you say? Nonsense. I'll put it in the aquarium with all the other fellows. Phew. May seem silly, but when I look at them, I feel like my boy is here with me, even while he's out sailing. Aww, isn't he kind of adorable, Vel? Sorry, I'm wasting your time. Here, you get the highest rating again. So that's 3 high ratings, so that's 3 coins, and we needed 4. Before you leave, I need a favor, Deckhand. Oh, sure. What do you need? Could you please take this package back to the delivery office? This is the package I brought you earlier? Hi. But the address is wrong. It's neither mine nor my boy's. Oh, I'll take it back to Graf then. Sorry for the inconvenience, Captain. Never mind. Thanks to this, we met, and for that, it was worth the time. So don't get it wet, and be careful. And it's another Napopa statue. Curious how many of those statues we'll find throughout the game. But let's go deliver this one. Joe, what are you doing here? Oh, Vel wasn't expecting anything. You gave me the wrong address, I guess? Wrong address? That's not possible. I don't make sure. It was deliberate, girl. It was all part of the test. Really? Doesn't seem like... Yes. And you passed. That's... green stamp number 4. This package is actually for Brom. You've met him before, right? I don't think so. The one who owns the ice cream kiosk? Ooh, ice cream. No, nothing? Looks like you haven't been to the beach yet. Never mind, his kiosk is easy to spot. It's just behind the shipyard. Oh, okay, on my way. Slightly damaged package. I didn't damage nothing. So, the beach behind the shipyard. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, this chair is too adorable. It's a little froggy chair. Oh, and here we have the beach. So I'm guessing this is where you're gonna find Grom. What are you? You're not human. Hello, Mr. Brom. I have a package for you. Are you okay? You seem a bit off. I'm stressed. I just opened the Chiringuito, and it's already going wrong. And this old ice cream maker is doing its best, but I can feel it's going to break down any second now. I hope the new one I ordered will arrive soon. Actually, maybe this package could be it? This is it! A piece of luck at last. Olé! So, you're the new courier, right? I need your help. Yep, what do you need me to do? See those Ilse and Han over there near the beach mansion? They ordered an ice cream. I told them not to go far, but they didn't listen to a word I said. Would you take them their ice cream? Oh, I can do that. But careful of the bright sunshine. The ice cream will, turn into lemonade if you don't hurry. Okay, don't worry. I'll do it in the blink of an eye. Sorry, I have a lot on my plate right now. Lemon ice cream. We got 40 seconds to do this delivery, and we need the first freaking figure out where we're going. Okay, so just run along the beach. I'm guessing that's the two of them over there. Hi, how's it going? Did you order an ice cream? My ice cream is here! Hey, no, it's for me, Sib. So, who's it for exactly? Hey, Sib, look, guess. Who am I? You cannot appreciate the delights of this delicate flavor. Father Andros sounds more like this though, Sib. This piece of ice cream has an exquisite texture with an outstandingly remarkable taste. Excuse me! Ah, the ice cream, yes. Give it to me, give it to me! Alright. Ooh. Is it good? Is it tasty? Give it to me! Take it easy, you're gonna get brain freeze! Hey, I've completed my delivery card. I'll meet Graf to collect my wages. So, yeah. Got all 6 done. And all 6 on green. Okay, that's what... Oh. I'm just curious on how I can fly up, because I can jump. But it feels sort of like an oversight that I don't have like a way to actually fly upwards. I mean, that bumps me up, but it doesn't really allow me to fly up high for long. Hey boss, I've completed the delivery card. Really? Already? Let me see. Oh, look at this. So many green stamps. That's quite a performance. People were really nice to me, and it was so cool flying around the town. Glad to know you like the world. Here, your wages. You did so well. You deserve a treat. I have a gift for you. A gift? You see that mailbox over there? Input this code into it. 1012. Oh, no. Can I go back? No, that was the wrong code. 0102, no, I was right. 0 1 0 2. Amazing Deliveries uniform. Huh? What's this? The courier's uniform? This new design is nicer. The old uniform was so yellow. Well. So that makes it official. Congratulations. You've passed your evaluation test. My what? I wasn't an employee? Actually, no. But it's nothing personal. It's the way things usually are done. Anyway, that's it for today, girl. Go and get some rest, okay? The real challenge starts tomorrow. So that means I now have time to go... There's another of the froggy chairs. Oh yeah, Mr. Crow. Gorilla Town, new place. And Burp flew off. There she is. So she should now have a new broom for us that actually works. Good to see you again, little one. Do you have what I asked for? Yep, I have some money. I hope it's enough. Oh, let's see. Oh, you've been working really hard. Well done. This will easily cover it. Just wait a minute.
Aha!
Here you are. A gleaming, brand new basic room. Nice. Cool. Allegra, just imagine the look on Oligari's face when I show up much earlier than she expects. So, you plan to leave right now? Straight after getting your new room? What a bummer. What do you mean?
Huh?
Well, you can't abandon the people. You've committed to a job. The island needs a delivery person. We need you. Besides, I don't think your new room will fly that high. It won't be very fast either. However, it's the perfect room to learn how to fly. I know how to fly? Do I need to remind you how we met? Well, maybe I need a little more practice than I initially thought. Now I have to look for a place to stay. Oh, you can stay here with me. I have plenty of space. You sure? And what about Oligari? She's waiting for me.
Aha!
Oh, yes. The one who threw you off a cliff. She's clearly really eager to see you soon. So, what do you say, little one? I think I'm gonna stay for a while and get back to work. You better have a powerful broom next time, Allegra. Alright, come back with 8 coins and I'll build you a mighty one, I promise. So this looks like this game is gonna have me complete tasks for the delivery service. And then, that hat looks kind of adorable. Punctual as clockwork and dressed to the nines. Such a good girl. Well, here, take your new delivery card. Okay, so 6 deliveries again. We still have 2 coins from yesterday, so... Now that you have the honor of being a real full-time employee of Amazing Deliveries, you'll earn 4 coins for every green stamp. Oh! That's interesting. Really? That means a raise? Or you were paying me almost nothing before, or... This is an opportunity. That's what it is, and a good one. I care about you. My employees are like my family, and so I reward effort and commitment. Now, to business. You are behind again. Take a look at the delivery card. There are 3 initial deliveries already booked, and then there will be 2 more after processing. 5 packages at once. Told you, today was the real deal, didn't I? But no, just these 3 for now. Come back in a while and I'll have the others ready. Okay. Well, your first package is right here. Take it. It's for someone who lives in a tent near the Windy Meadows. Kiala is the name. She has ordered a camping lantern. Can you take care of it as soon as possible? Thank you very much. Alrighty, boss. So this is one that needs to be handled carefully. Ooh. Sir? What's that? A kite? Looks like some kids lost it in the Windy Winds. Oh, maybe I can return it to its owner. Well, do whatever you want, as long as you do your work first. Okay, I'll do that, boss. Don't get me wrong, girl. Listen to me very carefully. I won't pay for packages that weren't ordered in the office. Noted. So in that case, I guess I'll have to make my own personal delivery card. Okay, so we now have one with packages that are not sanctioned by. Yeah, seems the professional thing to do. And hey, the delivery card is a patent-pending tool for Amazing Deliveries employees only. Well, she does work for you. You got a new broom. The basic broom lets Mika do the Zephyrus flight. You can use the Mont Gaon Extremes now. The basic broom. Horizontal currents make Mika gain speed, while vertical air currents make Mika gain height. This broom also allows you to carry 2 packages at the same time. So I could potentially take this one. And if I can get high enough, I could grab me that one too. First things first. No. This is all the way the other side of the island that we need to get to. So this one should make me... help me gain heights. Whispering Beach. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so mid-air I can't jump, so when I'm flying this high, I'm basically very much tied to the height that I'm flying, and I can't do anything else. Oh, there's a Popa statue there. Not Popa statue, sorry. There's a whole bunch of them. There's one of those statues here. Just walk for a sec. Can we do something with it? No, we cannot. Ah, frick. Okay, so sometimes these currents, they will make me hit stuff, and sometimes they don't, which is kind of annoying. Because that is my lantern, the lantern almost broken. No! Just because the game, well, some of the air currents are not that clear. Oh, I'm way past where I need to be. I think. Yep, I basically flew right past the spot where I need to be. Oh, so there's wind all over this place. That's what's causing the issue. That's what caused the issue. So I don't think I'm gonna get a green stamp for this one, unfortunately. Okay, so somewhere here we should find the person that we need to find. Meaning we somehow need to find a place where we can get higher up. Okay, something is very bored about the flying with this broom because pretty sure I need to be higher up and I have no clue on how to get that done. Or are you the person we need? You're not the person I need. The person I need is on top there. Okay, so can I catch this current and can I get up here without, you know, breaking what I've got in my hands? Because one more hit and the lantern is completely busted. Please, 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 let me make it to this one so it can bump me up. Slowly go down.
Oh?
Who's that lurking around? A thief? I warn you, I have claws. She's got a prosthetic arm. Oh, honey, what happened to you? I won't hesitate to use them. No, I'm just a delivery girl. Delivery girl? That's the worst excuse in the world for catching a thief in the act. I'm here because of the camping lantern you ordered. What a nice thief you are. Look, I won't use my claws after all. Thank you, delivery girl. Name? Micah. Nice to meet you, Miss Kiala. The one and only Stray of the Meadow. So, what about my lantern? Right. Here you are. Well, you managed to get the lantern here in good time. Honestly, I didn't expect a private company to handle this so well. You'd almost think she knows the companies that order delivery that deliver stuff here. Because good God, they're horrible. I still got 3 stars for that. Nice. Truth is, it was a bit of a challenge getting here with all the air currents up there. Yeah. Companies are always so focused on boosting profits by cutting costs. Did you know that one of the couriers is missing? What if she had an accident at work? I didn't know that. Raph didn't mention it, but won't happen to me. I have my own broom, and it's in good condition. That's okay with you? Like, to bring your own broom? I understand, but if you're so bothered, why do you still use this kind of service? You really think that me or any of us have an alternative? Okay, this rings way too true. This is so close to reality. Because for me currently, it's not that horrible where I live, mainly because I do spend a lot of time at home, so I'm basically always home when package gets delivered. But anything that gets delivered at my boyfriend's, it's always like a hit and miss whether or not it's actually getting delivered. Mainly because if you blindly follow GPS to where he lives, it puts you on the wrong side of the building. Great, right? And what a lot of these delivery guys do, they actually blindly follow their GPS. So they're on the wrong side of the building, can't find the door, and just go back to and put a little thingy that you weren't home, go pick it up at a package point. Problem is, there's supposed to be a note, a little paper, into your mailbox telling you that. But because they don't even ring his doorbell, because they don't know where to find his doorbell, we never get the note. We usually, luckily nowadays, you have track and trace online, so you know they've been around, and you can see online that they've delivered it at one of the package points in the town there. And then you have to hope that they wrote down the right one. Because for the longest time, there is one street where you have 2 stores that handle packages from the same postal service. Meaning that sometimes you would get a note telling you to go to one of them, whereas your package is actually delivered to the other one. And vice versa. Luckily we knew. We were used to it. But if you don't know that, you would go to the place what's actually written on the side, and you think, okay, here's my package. This is my paper. Can you? And then they are like, we don't have this package. Luckily, they're also smart enough to then send you over to the other one. But still, the amount of times we've gotten a notice that we got a delivery and we never actually got it at the door at his place is insane. For me here nowadays, I'm lucky that I'm home most of the time. I have a feeling one of my neighbors knows this because she orders quite often. So quite often my doorbell rings during during the week to tell me there's a package for them and if they can put it downstairs behind the closed door where it's safe. I don't have an issue with this, but at the same time I do feel like lately they're taking a bit of an advantage of it, because I've had days where it's 3 times in one day that the doorbell would ring, 3 different delivery services delivering packages for her, and I'm like, okay. Most websites nowadays do allow you to pick when your package is getting delivered. Pick a moment that you're home. Round over. But yeah, the fact that she's saying also, do you think we have an alternative? Yeah, in a lot of cases here, we don't have an alternative either that actually does do their job properly. Most companies work with a fixed delivery service, and you have to deal with whatever they pick. You don't get to pick it yourself. Okay, so that's a package delivered. This lamp comes from the store, almost oil-free. Convenient, huh? Oh, another statue. We got 10 of them now. There is Bee-Beeps in this game! Why can't I pet the Bee-Beeps though? And it said you can't pet them. I like my sheeps. So I see something glimmering over on here. No! Almost got it. Hey kiddo, is this yours? No, apparently it's not his. Do we know whose it is? There's 3 in total, but it doesn't tell us which one. He's got a different color one, so I'm gonna guess we are not looking for... Ow! What are these things, by the way? I did notice one of them having something on top of it. Also, there was... Dear God, my orientation skills are horrible. I think it's over there behind the thingy. But I'm quickly gonna fly over here because I see another statue. What are you? Flower trail. Wait, do we get... We get to pick what's trailing behind us, and now we have cute, adorable little flowers trailing behind us. We now have flowers trailing behind us when we're flying. This is so darn cute! What's this? You found a magic orb. Combine the blue orbs with the wind cannon to activate powerful currents. which will increase your speed to dizzying levels. You found a magic orb. So you can combine the yellow orbs with the wind levitators and unlock shortcuts to higher areas of Isle. Where is this cannon thing that they're talking about? This looks like it could be. Also, we are gonna have a small ad break in a little bit. So, be right back. How this going to wear it? Ready. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone is back, I hope. At least I am. The ad seems to be gone. So, while landing here, waiting for the break to be over, I noticed the orb broke, so those orbs are very fragile. And I think I just noticed where I need the orbs. So I'm gonna see if we... Oof. Nice to get a little speed boost, but not exactly what I want here. So the orb respawns here. Can't really call this flying anymore. It's more like falling with style, I guess. I think that's the air little thingy they're talking about. So first things first, I'm gonna see if I can get the statue over here. See how this works. Is it just going close and then throwing the orb at it, or on the other side maybe? Okay, from here you can get up. Oops. Oh! Whee! Okay, that was cool. But we have packages to go pick up and deliver, so let's go back to our home office and see if we can grab some more packages. Kiala didn't seem to have any for us to deliver anywhere, so I'm guessing we're going back home. This kite does look really good, and I vaguely remember seeing those two rich kids earlier. So we could also try and see. Oh, I think we found one of those thingies. So we can buy new outfits from this. We have a witchy with cat ears one that looks quite similar to the normal one, and we have a magical girl one, which is kind of adorable. And we have charms that we can probably hang from our broom. So we know what we're going to be collecting for. Definitely the witchy one, so we need 30 of these statues before we can get them. Alright. We can do that. Oop. There's also some card system in here. Curious. Oh, there's another cannon over there. We have those rich kids here, so maybe let's see if they lost this. Ah, damn it. I just noticed another statue. But now I need to get it, because where is he? We need to get sidetracked every 5 minutes to stay true to who we are. Okay, so we need to get up there again. For some stuff, this speed is nice. Not when you're trying to get higher up. Alright. Let's follow along here. And then we saw it over there. So let's hope we... if we jump, we start a little higher. Then we should be able to make it, right? We do. Nope, I don't want to fly off. So not sure if this is going to be their kite or if it's specifically the purple one that we need for them. Hey, whippersnappers! Have you lost the kite? Huh? That's ours! Ha! I knew it! In fact, Zip, how many of them have flown away? I think we've lost 3, haven't we? This island is a bit windy, am I right? Yeah, courier? We're still missing 2 kites. Bring them pronto! So fly! Fly! That's one lost kite. We know there's one near the village. These statues are so cute. That's a lot of packages over there in the water. Why is there all packages here? Why is this plane burning? Don't seem to be able to do anything with it. Oh. No! Ow! Lower ruins, and I do see something down here that we want. Another one of these statues. Now we need to try and get back up again. I see something over there. Oh, and I see more statues there. I'm gonna keep getting distracted, aren't I? Let's do more statues. Hello there.
Hey!
I didn't expect to meet a witch today. Finally, someone noticed. Name is Micah, and I'm the courier you called earlier.
Yeah!
Annie here, hello. Independent scientist on the verge of the most important discovery of all time. About the science of magic. Oh, but I need help. Ugh. I hate asking for help. What? Can you take these luminescent mushrooms to my lab? They can light a lamp by proxy. Oh, cool. And it could be useful for... Shh! Don't say a word. You'll know when I publish my magnum opus. My research. If your work is about magic, I could help you a bit. As a courier? Yes. That's why I called you. Understand? Believe me, I would go there myself if I knew how to make my own homunculi clones. Well, what are you waiting for? I need you to go right now. Get these luminescent mushrooms to my research lab. It's over that hill on the way to the old windmill. Alright, I'll be back in a jiffy. Wait. I almost forgot. I also need you to bring me the analysis results too. Okay, just tell me one little thing. Why are these results so important? Really? Really? They could be the key to understand the magical atmosphere of the Isle of Winds. Ouch, you don't have to yell. I get it, they're important.
Hey!
Huh. It's just the excitement of being on the verge of such a groundbreaking discovery. Alright, magic mushrooms. Don't get them wet. And they need to go where exactly? Just make sure we don't get them wet. Ooh, that takes us really high. Oh. There's this no Papa. There's one over there too, but we can't get there from here. I'm guessing. Okay, so I just have to put mushrooms on this plate. Ah, the machine just took them out of my hands. What do we have here? What am I even reading? Let's go back to Vanny's. Okay, so those are the results. And when we fly back this way, we can get the other Nopopo statue. Oh, there's one over there too. Am I aiming right? The fact that that didn't break him. Sturdy things. Sheesh, my neighbors are having a lot of fun. So happy my mic isn't picking up on that. You have the results, Micah? Do you have them? Yes, here you are. Okay. Let's take a look. According to this graph, the mushroom's composition is what? Unknown to the machine? So by extension, to any known science? So does that mean... Zip your mouth! Let the experts draw their own conclusions. You can just bear witness to this historical moment. Alright. So, this proves that the mushrooms are rare, but not necessarily magical. Although, I think I've seen something similar to this. There we go. That's our first 3 deliveries of today. I got something similar when I sampled the coal from the heart of the mountain. Like the heart of a living thing? Who knows? It's a mystery. If it's what makes these arches float and creates the air currents. Yeah. What incredible findings. I need to keep researching. Well, you have fun with your screaming matches with everybody that comes around. So that's 2. There's still another package we need to find and deliver. But it doesn't really give us any clue as to where to find it. Which I was kind of expecting it would. Please. Yeah. No! No! God damn it. Oh well. Try that again. Happy. That's number 20. We needed 30 if I remember correctly. So I did see somebody over here. You potentially have a package for me? Hello, person. Koa, my dear, you're always late. Koa, that's a different game though. Okay, so we did those 2 deliveries. Now we still have 1 that was called in. Let's see if I can get a clue here as to where I need to get it. Pending shipments, check your delivery card. Yeah, but my delivery card doesn't let me know. Where? Oh, wait, it does. I'm an idiot. So that's always also on the other side of the island. I do want to see if I can get the... we need to go back this way and go back up. It does feel semi-restrictive the way you fly in this game, which is kind of sad. Because it's kind of partially the selling point of the game is that you can fly because, you know, you're a witch, you're flying on your broom. And it feels very jittery, quirky, however you want to call it. Which is also something I'm not too happy about. I mean, I get when I fly against something, but the responsiveness could be better. Like this, I get I flew against, you know, freaking lantern posts or something, then yeah, I get that I may be restricted in flying, but the fact you can't really fly upwards yourself, you need like the currents and things for that. Yeah, it feels a bit meh. Okay, we got the second kite for those kids. We're gonna be passing them anyways, so let's take it with us and go back to where we need to go. Like, allow me to, for instance, jump within an air current or something would already make it feel a lot more responsive. It tells you, yeah, you can jump mid-air, but the only way of jumping mid-air is when you're... Well, you can't actually. When you're on the ground, you can jump a little bit, and that's it. Once you're mid-air, you're basically falling with style rather than flying. And that's kind of sad about the game. It looks really cute. And I do kind of want to see where the story goes. But the flying feels... meh. Not great. Whereas it is one of the main selling points of the game, so that's kind of sad. Phew, this kite was really, really far away. Ah, that thing? Leave it here, or there, wherever you want. Like, that's the second one from them. Like this as well, I don't feel like I went up at all with that current there. And I have that with a lot of them. Well, then you get a speed up like that, but you can't really control it. So if you're carrying something that's fragile, you're losing a heart just because of an air current you can't even properly avoid, I'd even say. And that honestly doesn't really feel good. Because it feels like the game is just designed at that point for you to fail. And no, I don't have to be perfect at everything and make it all the time and stuff. I'm not saying that. It's fine that sometimes you fail. But I would want to fail because I made a mistake, not because the game is pushing me into a current that one wasn't really visible, because the visibility of some of these currents, not great. I'm sorry, they're not. Especially the ones in the meadow there, where you have the whole ground basically that's covered in them. It took me a while to realize why I was getting pushed around. And my eyesight isn't that horrible, so no, it's not because of that. But it's also, once you get that speed boost that you're not expecting, for one, it sends you straight at a rock, which you don't want to hit, because it's going to damage whatever package you're carrying at that point. So it feels like the game intentionally at that point is trying to make you fail with the delivery of that package. And yeah, that just doesn't feel right. Do not say it's slightly frustrating. Also, what are you? Are you supposed to be a chicken? If so, you look very wonky. Maybe ostrich? Judging by the big one over here. Is this where we need to go? Nope. It's over there that we need to go. So we need somehow to be able to go all the way up the mountain. We need to find a way up through these currents that we may or may not be able to grab. See, if you're lucky, you hit these currents right and they will carry you up quite far. But if you have a bit of forward momentum, you basically just get shot through and it is what it is. Are you the person I was looking for? I think you were. What in the world brings you here, brat? W. Soot is his name. My time is extremely precious, so talk fast. Excuse me, Mr. W. Soot. I'm here on behalf of Amazing Deliveries to pick up your order. Is that correct, sir? Well, you imply that you're not sure whether I placed an order or not, and yet you still showed up here? What incompetence! Such an inefficiency! Nevertheless, Brett, your lack of professionalism is not the issue here. You're correct. I placed an order, and you did not come immediately, so you're inexcusably late. Sir, I tried my best, and it's a long trip to get here. Are you actually complaining? How dare you be so arrogant? Whatever. I don't want you to waste another second of my time. Here, take this electricity bill and deliver it to Andros. You'll find him in his mansion, near the Stone Arch. That pitiful painter, what a delinquent. So if I remember correctly, Andros is the parent of those two annoying brats. But seriously, what an arrogant asshat. New place. No, 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 no! Apparently the letter hasn't gotten wet enough yet for it to fail. I guess I got lucky. Or the game is busted and it's just not showing that it got wet. And we have a statue here. You've met a new character. Does that mean I can interact with them? Holy moly, I told Mrs. Hood it wouldn't work and then boom, bye-bye Firebox. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Also annoying is how this works. But we're almost where we need to be, so let's just get this delivery over with. Guessing it was a mansion, they said. I'm guessing this is the mansion here. And I see somebody over there. So that's why it said make sure not to get it wet, because this asshat is standing on an island in the water. Hi, person. Hope you're nicer than the last one. Where have you been, whippersnapper? I was getting worried. Oh, pardon me. I thought you were one of my own. What can I do for you, Mika? I read your courier ID, correct? Hello, Mr. Andros. Pleased to meet you. I have a letter for you from W. Sud. What? A letter? From here? Are you seriously? Let me guess, it's yet another electricity bill? Sorry to say that you are correct, sir. Splendid, excellent, delightful. Ugh, child, you are like my own offspring. Oh, you bring us trouble. Here you go, for your excellence in delivering the wonderful news. Hey, but Mr. Under, it's not my fault. I couldn't care less, child. Now, can we please move on to other matters? Guess you need something from me, right? Brilliant deduction, child. I have here a delivery notice, so, can you go to the delivery office and pick up whatever my two goblins bought this time? Yes, I can do that. Magnificent. Thank you. So wait, that made it sound like I got orange because he just doesn't like getting an electricity bill. Because it still had its two hearts. So either it's bugged out and it should have taken away the hearts because the letter got wet. Which is fair enough because I indeed got the letter wet. But it didn't show any damage on the letter, so feels kind of odd. We met a new character. Oh, there's a nest on a windmill. My puppy Cheddar is looking for friends to play with on the bench. 1. 5505. I'm gonna try and remember that. Because that looked like a code for this thing. 5505. Mike, it's about time, girl. Remember those two deliveries? They're ready now. They'll have to wait, boss. Mr. Andros wants me to pick something up. He gave me the delivery notice. As I thought, this notice is for that drone over there. I'll go there in a bit, but before that, I have other places to go. This package is high priority. Okay, cool. Get the point. What's your tone? Don't be so cocky. Do I need to remind you that your last deliveries have been mediocre? What do you mean? I have one orange one. One. It's not true, boss. Huh? Are you seriously calling your boss a liar? Choose your words carefully. No, I'm not. But it's not what happened. At least that's not how I remember it happening. Listen, you did such a terrible job, girl, that you ended up with your delivery cart full of yellow stamps. Oh, you're breaking my heart. However, I'm willing to give you a second chance. I can see you have what it takes, but you just have to let me be your mentor. Everything will be alright.
Oh.
So you need to do what you've been doing, but just with a big smile on your face. Lose the frown. Show willing, don't grumble. Customer is always right. I think I get it. You see? Simple. Now go and practice what you've learned. Under us, two of the kind little imps are waiting for this throne. They're usually wreaking havoc on an island near the lower ruins. Go fly and make me proud. Smile! Smile, girl. Wait! I have 2 green stamps and 1 yellow one. And the game is like, yeah, you've been so bad at it, so go... That doesn't... No! That just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just... On the beach. So the can of food is for something or someone we can find on the beach. There's supposed to be a puppy somewhere here. I don't see a puppy anywhere. Or is this one of those things you can only do, you know, after having done other things, but the game somehow just shows it anyways, and then you're stuck with the item? Yeah, I don't see where I need to deliver that one, so let's do this one first. That's literally all the way over. And I have a feeling I did get this one wet again, as in the drone just got wet, but it didn't take any damage, so now I don't know if it counts or if it doesn't. Because the game is really, really unclear about those things. There's a beach over here as well, so maybe the doggo is here? There's a person over here. Queedos? What the heck are the Queedos? No clue what you're on about, lady. We'll look for the doggo later. As I have a feeling I'm not gonna find the doggo anytime soon anyways. We still need to go further, don't we? Yup. Maybe? Ah, no, 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 no. Come on, game. And then it's not even letting me go up there. But that's what I mean with the flying just doesn't not feeling good. I jump and then I'm supposed to be inside the current and it just doesn't register as being inside of the current. Because yes, I'm 100% sure I was in the current there. And now I'm kind of stuck here. With a drone that's nearly broken, and there's not much I can do about it because everywhere I'm gonna fly it's gonna hang in the water and it's gonna break and it's over. See, this is the kind of things that I do not like in games. If they... It kind of makes it feel like they want you to fail. Like that. There is apparently no way of me of getting into that current now. Meaning I'm basically screwed because this drone is gonna end up in the water again and it's gonna break. Oh, and now you want to get me in the current when I start bitching about you not allowing me in the current. Oh, that's how that works. So you can reset a package. Okay. The fact I need to, though, is in this case just stupid because there's nothing that warranted that from that warranted that happening. Is that a TV? What? I see. The plane crashed in Carlo. Good thing it landed on a small island. That's a personal one, isn't it? Doesn't tell me where I need to go and deliver it, though. Doesn't mean it's cheap, so that sounds like it could actually be quite expensive. But it's also, again, one of those things that is surrounded by water. Like you're just gonna get stuck in water because of the place that you find it. And right now, this also could be that it's just not the right time for me to do the delivery of that. Because I haven't, you know, gotten the right broom yet or anything, but it's kind of dumb then that they've already given it to me, the possibility to, you know, do this. So we'll leave the puppy thingy for now. And just go and do the main delivery, which is this drone. Over to the brats. Who? Okay, so... Really? You won't even get me high enough to get up there? Well, that's kind of silly. Ah! Whew. Let's just get this delivery over and done with. Our favorite delivery person has arrived! You've got a package for us, right? Yeah, I do. Is it our drone? Maybe it, maybe not. Who knows? Obviously it is, Sib. It has to be, because we paid for an extra quick delivery. Micah, give it to us right now. Okay, okay. Turn it on. Wait, read the instructions first. Huh. Why read when you can fly a drone instead? That's that one done. So we can do one for OPIC, and we have this one. We still have, and then we have two. We don't know yet what they are. I want to at least try and finish this part of the game. But despite it looking really cute, and soundtrack is actually pretty decent, the story seems to be sort of could be interesting because it's about her wanting to become a witch. But at the same time, it's starting to feel very much like, okay, you just go do a shit ton of deliveries and that's the whole game. Which isn't bad per se. But with how the flying feels, in my opinion, not really good. Which reminds me, can I see what the overall reviews are for this? No, I've played a little bit. Because, yeah, I had... If I look at the Steam reviews for this game, unfortunately a lot of people are not too happy about controls. People that backed it on Kickstarter are also not very, very happy with having, you know, backed it and now then not really happy with in which state it comes out. Because of bugs, because of control. The flying, indeed. Yeah, the flying does seem to be something that a lot of people are complaining about, and like I said, controls don't feel really, really well. I'm happy to see I'm not the only one that is having the same issue with the game. Luckily for the devs, most of the negative reviews are from people that actually got the game for free. Meaning their reviews do not count on Steam. So it still sits at mostly positive and very positive overall. But if you go through the comments, through the reviews, you see quite a few people complaining about the clunkiness of the controls. And that's just sad, because I totally agree with them, especially for the flying. This game is being sold as, hey, come fly with us, basically. And then when you actually do try to start flying, it feels clunky, it doesn't feel responsive at all, and it's not flying, it's gliding. If you're like high up in these currents, it feels okay. But if you have forward motion when you go through them, it barely lifts you. You really need to stop flying, basically, when you get near them, and then hope they carry you all the way up. And then you can glide back down. The fact they sell it as, hey, here I have this amazing game where you can fly around and stuff, it feels a bit misleading. And I'm not one that likes being misled by advertising and all that stuff. So this is definitely a bit of a downer. For me, at least. I'm sure there will be people that enjoy it. Maybe I should give it a shot on controller. I mean, come on, I can't even... I have to grind up against the boat in hope I can get on it. So what I'm gonna try, I'm gonna put my keyboard away for a sec, take out my controller, my trusty Proteus controller, and see if that changes my mind about the game at all while we do the rest of this. If it does not, by the end of having delivered all the packages for this delivery card, I am afraid I'm gonna quit playing the game because it just doesn't feel right. Do you need a hand on deck? Ahoy! Still not used to you showing up out of the blue, matey. Sorry, I guess. Bram told me he wanted some pink seaweed for an out-of-this-world ice cream recipe. But I can't help thinking that he's sailing a bit close to the wind. What? Oh, I always forget you don't speak sailor. He's doing something risky. He should listen to his uncle. Bram told me that his uncle didn't like his fusion cooking. And I'd be in the same boat as him. Seaweed ice cream sounds a bit weird, yeah. But perhaps it might turn out to be an amazing discovery. Yuck, not for me, matey. Anyway, could you deliver Bram this pink seaweed? No sooner said than done. It's been dried, so beware of water, or it will be totally ruined. So again, I'm getting something that I have to keep dry. I do need to figure out how to fly first. We even have a dive button, apparently. Room, jump, dash, dive. This should be my room. Okay. Wait. So this is not made for a PlayStation controller. Because Broom is on X, not on B. Although this is B. Let's jump. But I have this issue now. I need to get this stuff. without getting it wet. While I'm on a freaking boat while grabbing it. How do they expect you to get this dry? Oh, there was... Okay, maybe I was being dumb. Okay, flying feels even worse on a controller. But at least maybe I can make it now. Jesus Christ, this flying is... I'm sorry, no. I have a feeling controller is even worse for flying. Gotta give it a little bit more because I did just switch, so maybe I just need to get used to it. We need to go to the beach.
Ah.
Also, we do have another outbreak coming in a few minutes. Hello, Chef. How is it going? Hi. No snuggy time again. I'm in the middle of something really important. Oh, okay. I was just passing by to, Oop, typo. Although without the seaweed, I'm stuck, so... Okay, what's up? Grab? Here is your seaweed!
Ah.
Ah! How do you always manage to bring me just what I need? Well, a witch never ever reveals her secrets. Alright, now, I can make the pink seaweed ice cream. Delicious, I promise. Well, that's how I remember it. Mouth watering. Though my Uncle Taka, he didn't approve of it. Oh, wait. I need you for an errand. I'm making an ice cream for Opaque that says thanks. Everyone knows a mariner's opinion can be as fierce as the open sea, but his heart is in the right place. Just, let me add the seaweed topping. Alright, ready to ship. Oh, it actually does seem yummy. I know in my heart that Mara ice cream is a good idea. Mara? Ah, yes. It's the name of the beautiful place where I come from that inspired this recipe. Well, will you take a pick as Mara ice cream? Yes, chef. Hurry up, please, before it melts. Okay, so it is one of these again. Okay, so he's still more or less on the same spot. No! Yeah, it's gonna get wet. Oh, and it instantly fails when it got wet. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna fly back, and then it's about time for us to go into yet another break for ads, so we don't have to deal with them at weirdest times and stuff. Hi, fish. I'm doing nothing at the moment, like literally nothing, and I'm getting bounced up. I really, really desperately want to like this game. I truly do. But... it's hard to like a game that is just... that is just not cooperating. Be right back. Welcome back, everyone. So, let's at least try to deliver this ice cream and finish this delivery cart, and then... So... the control scheme in the controller thing in the settings is horribly wrong. Because here, actually, on the screen, it does say X for the room. Oh, I just broke somebody's sandcastle, apparently. And I got an achievement for that. It's kind of rude of me, though. Okay, so where is the highest point I can get to? So I freaking can glide towards that freaking boat. So it actually works properly to get to the boat without the ice cream getting all wet. Come on, come on, come on. I'm here! Okay. Nope. I'm switching back to mouse and keyboard because this is controller. I love my controller. I truly do. But flying with the controller feels even more horrible than flying with mouse and keyboard. And that's saying something, because mouse and keyboard already feels horrible. I think this game was made for the Switch. Judging by the controller scheme, it wouldn't surprise me. Although the Xbox controller looks almost the same. So there's that. It's just... Seriously, I'd love to like this game so much, and then... Any little thing you bump into, it sends you in all directions, and except for the one you want to be going in, to then correct your flight to actually be in the direction you want it to be in is tricky, to say the least. And this time around, we're not gonna make it into this air current. Or did we? Ah! We made it! Ahoy, sailor! I have a gourmet Mara ice cream for you. Huh? Is this the one? Made from the pink seaweed? Yeah, it is. Ron was really keen to get your opinion on this. It seemed pretty important to him.
Hey.
Okay. Ugh. Although, to be fair, it doesn't look so bad. It smells nice too. Alright, I'll give it a try.
Hey.
Huh. Oh. So, what do you think? Does it taste good? Well, I have to say, matey, it has a creamy texture. It's really sweet, actually, but with salty notes. Sounds like salted caramel. Think me, I'd never thought that seaweed ice cream could be so tasty. So, Bram was right after all. And I was wrong. Maybe, I was wrong about everything like that. Oh? Is everything okay? I was thinking about my old man. I had to sail really far from here to get the seaweed. Then suddenly I started to feel really bad. Like, I don't know, as if I was leaving Othel behind. However, at the same time, I really enjoyed being there, far away in the open seas. If I could only just listen to my heart in the same way Brown does, I would be happy. Well, your grandpa will understand. He used to be a sailor too. Yeah, maybe. I should talk to him. Oh, that's that one done. Okay, so well, I guess we're well, as long as we don't have anything with us, we can just fly in the water and stuff, doesn't matter. But yeah, for a game that promotes itself like, oh yeah, you can fly. No. And what bugs me about it even more is that it looks really cozy and cute and adorable, and as some of you might know by now, I do really care about accessibility in gaming. The fact that the controls are this horrible makes the game way less accessible than it could potentially be. If you actually have flying mechanics instead of just gliding back down once you're up, I think we'd have a whole different story. Like, I would probably like it a lot more as well. Than I do right now. And it would have so much potential for, you know, no pressure, slow gameplay that a lot of people who need accessibility settings actually need to properly enjoy a game. And I think this, because of the way it looks, it being so cozy and all, it could be a game that I could see myself play with people that need, for instance, a Proteus controller, an Xbox adaptive controller. But most of those people that I want to work with and also then use these controllers with are people that are slightly slower when it comes to reacting and everything. So a game that looks really cozy could really draw them in and be a good thing to play with them. But then it needs to be accessible to them, and for that it needs a better response time when you're trying to turn and everything. It's one of the reasons why I always keep looking at cozy games. One, I enjoy playing them a lot. But I also know it's one of those genres that could really, really work in an accessibility setting. When we were at Gameforce with Hyperx a couple of weeks ago, it was also a question I got from somebody, one of the other volunteers there. She came to me like, hey, we have a kid here who's gonna start gaming because parents noticed that when she was gaming with her brother or just sitting next to her brother, she was really enjoying herself. So now we want to have some games that she could also enjoy. But they have to be very no pressure, relaxing, low entry level, no time pressure, no nothing. And they were asking me if I knew some games, and I know a lot of cozy games by now. Not all of them, because there is a gazillion, and not all of them are my style of game. But it made me realize that I need to play more of these cozy games for myself, so I can also properly recommend them to people when they ask me. Because at that point, I was like, okay, so from all the cozy games I've got, that are really low pressure, no time restrictions, nothing. The only one I could really think of is stuff like Disney Dreamlight Valley. Because you have no time pressure, you can do anything at your own pace. I know things like Stardew Valley are like that and such. But when I just mentioned the word Disney to this kid, her eyes lit up and I knew this would be a winner. Despite it being only in English and the girl being 6 or 7, so her parents would have to help her with that. But still, it made me realize I need to find more games that are similar to that, where you just roam around the world, no pressure, you can explore things. And I know a couple of them, there's no issue there, but I would love to know more. And this game really looked like something that potentially could be it as well, because it's... Okay, so we've now had 2 deliveries that were on a timer, so there's probably a few more. But all the rest is not on a timer, and you can just take your time. If you fail, you can start over, which is a good thing. But the times I've failed so far did not necessarily feel 100% like my fault that I failed. If I feel 100% like it's my fault that I failed, I'm fine with it. I just need to get good. But if I crash into things because I can't see an air current properly, if I grab something on a boat and there is no air current next to it and I have an item that's not allowed to get wet, how are you gonna do that if you're a bit slower? Or if you need those accessibility settings. The game already doesn't have any accessibility settings whatsoever. Yeah, you can rebind your keyboard, but you can't rebind a controller. And a lot of the people that I know, they use an adaptive controller or the access controller from PlayStation. So it's almost a must to be able to rebind your keys because you want your keys to be, the way you want it. And yes, there's programs that allow you to do that, to make the game think these are the keys that you're playing with, even though you're playing with different keys. I can do that with the Proteus controller itself. I can go in its app and switch around the buttons. So the fact that I kept pressing A to jump, which is because that's the case in every single game, and here it's Y, so I can switch those around in the app from the controller, but that's an extra step you have to take, making it less accessible. So I was rooting so much for this game to be accessible, and then it's not. There's so much they could have done better, and just the core basic game mechanic not feeling great. I'm sad to say. I would not recommend this game. The train hasn't arrived. Has something happened? But let's finish these last 2 deliveries and then we can end my suffering. Are you okay, Mom? Can I help you? Oh, sweetie. Are you from the delivery company? Yes, at your service, miss. Cecile, I'm a farmer on this side of the Isle of Winds. I need you to deliver this letter to my son. My Jean-Paul should be at the Rilla Town's train station. Easy peasy, miss. Don't worry. Can't get wet, it's fragile. Okay. I really wanted to like this game. Huh? What's over here? Is that a baby ostrich? Wait, do ostriches actually fly? Well, we can quickly do that one because that's back here. I'm pretty sure of. Lady, I think I have something that belonged to you. Not that lady, apparently. There's people over here. Hello? Nope, not over there either. Hello, who do I give this ostrich baby to? Do I give it to her, maybe? Oh. Hello, miss. I found a baby ostrich near the farm. Sweetie, thank the stars. My Jean-Paul and I were so worried about them. Huh? Them? See, sweetie, 3 baby ostriches were blown off the farm by a whirlwind. Thank you for bringing one of them back to Mama. No problem, ma'am. Okay, so we need 2 more of these. But first things first. Well, if you come across them, we'll deliver them, but for now... See? If I wouldn't have braked on time there, I would have been in trouble. Because I would have crashed into things, and then the package would have taken damage. See, that's not a fun way of doing things.
Hey!
Whee! Those birds' colors are totally mesmerizing. Hey, are you Jean-Paul? I have a letter for you.
Huh?
Darn, must be from my mom. She must be flipping. I'm so late. Yeah, she did seem a bit worried. My dear Jean-Paul, I hope you come home soon. Don't let every little feather along the way distract you. What a lovely way to describe how happy bird watching makes me. 12 out of 10 on the empathy scale, Mom. I'm writing you this letter because it makes what I have to say easier to express. You're so young, you want to follow your dreams, but right now, I need you at home. I can't cope with the farm on my own anymore. It breaks my heart, son. I want you to go to college and not end up like me. My life could be so much better, but I'm just a simple farmer. Mom, don't put yourself down. Not again. Hope you can forgive me. I feel like I'm holding you back, but this will only be temporary. In the meantime, you can have a good time here at the farm with me and our birds. Love, Mom. Aww. Are you okay? My mom is always blaming herself for not providing me with what she thinks is a decent life. With going to college and ending up as a desk jockey in the big city, not my idea of a decent life. My dream to be a bird breeder has been inspired by how good her life is on the farm. I can relate. Parents always want the best for their children. If only they would learn how to listen. Can't say that again. Anyway, hold on a minute. I have to write back. That's a lot of dots. Okay, here you go. Can you deliver this letter to my mom? On my way. And I'm gonna guess that's the last one we need to do. So... well, at least we got that one. And good God, no! Didn't even hit it that hard. And the game is already like, nope! You hit something, so we're gonna penalize you. That's what I mean with it getting frustrating when you know you barely hit something and then the game is already like, nope, you hit it. So now we're gonna say that you didn't do a good enough job, basically. If I go too fast here, it's gonna crash me into the rock and then I'm gonna get penalized for that. Trying so hard to like this game. Another one of the statues. I see one over there too. Something tells me I'm gonna regret this choice, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Ah, no! And it's not even letting me jump now. F you, game. Really? Yeah, we're gonna go grabby it again. Some of these deliveries feel like, maybe I should be getting these later in the game, like when I've got a better room. Because I did just see that we have a dive and a dash button normally as well. So that tells me there is different ways of flying than just the way we're doing it now. And yeah, to be fair, I chose to go down there to that No Popo statue, and maybe I shouldn't have. But hey, at least we should have enough now to get the outfit with the kitty ears, and that's kind of what I had hoped also to achieve during the stream today. I believe I read somewhere that was part of their Halloween update that they put in the game. Okay, we're gonna walk then! Half the time jumping doesn't seem to work with the broom, even if I'm on the ground. Which again is also something that is just frustrating rather than enjoyable. The jump not being very reliable. Did you find my Jean-Paul? Is he okay? Aha, Mr. Scene, he's fine and he gave me this letter to give to you. Mom, I'm on my way home, but there's a problem with the train, I guess. Don't worry, it's just a delay. But thank the stars, son. I'm excited to be coming home and looking after the farm. I can't wait to see the baby ostriches. Together, we will make them grow up happy and strong. Love, JP. You're alright, miss. You look upset. I'm sorry, I got lost in my own thoughts, sweetie. It's just, you can't say don't worry and expect the worry to just go away, right? A mother? I'll always be a mother. Yeah, I know. My mom loves me so much, too. And I do believe that's... Whoa, I've completed the delivery cart. I'll go and see Graf to collect my pay. I'm quickly gonna make a screenshot of these derpy burps though, because they are very, very derpy. And we're gonna look for one of those thingies so we can get our outfit. We can pet the doggo! That's always a good thing, being able to pet the doggo. Okay, let's go past Mr. Soot. He's a jackass, but hey. It does sort of take us to where we want to go, because we need to be high up for that thingy thing. Oh! Sudden waterfalls. We have another orb there. We have something which is going to be delivery as well, so I'm going to completely and utterly ignore it for now. Also, the when it's gonna, you know, kick you off your broom or not is also very much a, well, we'll see how it go kind of thing. Is it gonna kick me off? Is it not gonna kick me off? Which also kind of makes it annoying. This makes it very difficult to predict what is going to happen, because now it's not kicking me off. And against the wall there, it was kicking me off, so yeah, yes, I'm sure about my purchase. And also, I'm sure I want to wear it. Because it's actually a really cute outfit. Oh, let's go back and collect our pay, like she said it. Wait, is this thing making my flying? But no, it's not. Okay, just was being weird. Got it. See, that way it works perfectly fine, because you start all the way low and you get kicked up. But that feels like it's the only way to make it work properly, and you don't have the luxury to always do that. Ow. Don't have anything with me, so it's fine, but... Oh, here you are again, girl. Let's review your performance. Oh well, you did a better job this time, but you still need to improve, don't you? And This just doesn't make sense. It expects you to do horrible, it seems, with your first couple of them. And then come back to him and now do a little bit better, but still not being good enough. And she does. Yeah, that feels very. I knew all you needed was a talking to. I knew it. Your workers always need one, so that you know your place. Oh yes. Here's your payment, girl. And that's all for today. Come by tomorrow and I'll give you another delivery card. Yes, boss. See you tomorrow. Yes. Oh, look how sweet you are now. How easy things are when you listen to your mentor. You could have a great future here in my company. But only if you work for it. That gave us a lot of coins. Yeah, can you actually give me a broom that is manageable, that doesn't just glide? Hi, Allegra. Tell me, please, is my new super duper broom ready to fly? Hi there, little one. Well, the truth is, I have a little problem. See, I wanted to give you a very special broom, but I wasn't expecting you so soon. So it's not ready yet? Nope, but I'll finish it real soon, I promise. You okay, little one? No, but it's fine. I was hoping to be done with this graph by now. And... That can't be good. What just happened? Is that smoke? Oh, speaking of the devil. Girl! Phew. Thank the stars I found you. You have an extremely critical delivery. Hey, what's with the frown, girl? Aren't you happy to see your mentor? Anyways, one of the smoke factory's engine plugs is kaput. You need to go there right now and deliver Mr. W. Soot the spare engine plug. That spare part looks like it's broken. It's not broken, girl. It's just, it's fragile. That's what it is. Surely Mr. W. Soot can wait till tomorrow, just like the rest of us. You can't neglect your duties. Not now. Though, on second thoughts, people depend on the factory to keep the lights on. The smoke, that can't be good for the island. That's right. Think about your neighbors. Yes. Old Pig, Ovel, Andros. Don't you think they deserve to be okay? Okay, I'll go. How sweet, girl. I won't forget such a favor. I mean, do the job I pay you for. Actually, boss, this is after hours, so I expect to pay paid fairly. So it's already damaged. Can I somehow jump up here? I can. That's a shortcut that's probably not supposed to be there. But I'm taking it. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, going the wrong way. Oh, but there's something here I haven't discovered yet. There's no timer, so I can just... Go this way. Go all the way around again. But we started really nice and high, so we should be getting quite far. I'm in the right way, aren't I? Yeah, I'm taking a long way around. I don't want to get caught in these currents. These are the ones that crash you into. That's what I mean. Because now I have to go all the way back. Pick it up again. And try this again. And I guess not go this way, because this way is gonna get me into trouble. There's also no way of going faster or anything, so you're just stuck, I guess. Sense of urgency is all of a sudden completely gone in the music. Luckily, I'm not that far this time. So note to self, do not take the currents if you got anything with you. Because it's just gonna screw you over. Yeah, I just basically need to go straight up from where I am, and then I got it. Okay, let's try this again. So how much bouncing can or can it not take? Because I can bounce myself up, sort of. And if that doesn't, you know, destroy the thing I'm carrying... Try and get up there by bouncing myself up off here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's just see what we can do. Right here. Can we bounce ourselves up to the roof of the mansion? We can. And then we have these that can take us further up. And then, no, I don't want to be anywhere near these currents. I need to be going the other way. Ah, no. No, 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 we don't want the speedy shit. We need to get up there. I give up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna give up on this game because there is no way that that hit destroyed this thing, whereas the other hits that I've taken did not. This is just this is not okay. I'm sorry. As much as I want to love this game and like it, because I really do want to love and like it, it's just... No. I'm sorry. I'm quickly gonna check something. What's the things I'm gonna check? Because I really want to know something. Just quickly gonna check the reviews on this one. And if I look at, you know, critics, it is indeed not doing too great. So I'm happy to see that I'm not the only one that is like, nope, this game is just not for them. I just want to check something else as well. What-do? Yeah, the fact that it's also getting compared to some other games that I know that I'm like, okay, no. It's just not. It even gets compared to Zelda, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and I'm sorry, it's nothing like it. Like I said, I really want to like this game. I really, really do. But in its current state, I cannot recommend anybody to go and get this game. Reviews both on OpenCritic and on Steam are middling. On Steam, you just get the wrong idea because a lot of the reviews that are negative are actually from people like me who received the key for the game. So they don't count, which in a way, I get it because you don't want to give the wrong impression that people actually liked a game. When they maybe didn't, but because they got the key for free, they do give a good review. You want to avoid situations like that. But right now, you have quite a few negative reviews on this game that don't count because they are from people like me who got the game for free. And that gives a bit of a wrong view. It looks nice. The audio is a bit odd because just like now, there is no more audio from the game at all. The music just stopped. It will continue again in a bit. It has done that from every time now. But all of a sudden, it's just that quiet. I don't like it when a game goes that quiet. I want to have background noise in the game. If it's annoying sound, then yeah, maybe I will turn the volume down. But I want to have the choice myself. And currently I don't. The game just said, nope, you're no longer getting audio. The controls on mouse and keyboard, it feels sort of okay as to which button does what. On controller, they don't. Pressing Y for jumping is just something my brain is not going to get ever. In fact, I can't really change that unless I start messing about with my controller specific scheme. It's annoying. So yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag. I want to like the story seems to go somewhere sort of interesting now. But I've now twice tried to get an item over to where I'm almost at. And it's because a mechanic in the game that I keep failing. It's not necessary. Okay, the second time maybe was partially my fault. But then again, I had bumped into many other things the same way before and it didn't do shit. And now all of a sudden, oh wait, you bumped into something, we're gonna break the item that you got with you. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason to that. Same thing with in the water. Sometimes you instantly lose a heart, sometimes you don't. And it takes a while before it tells, oh wait, this item is getting wet now, we're not supposed to get it wet, so we're not gonna give it to you anymore. We're just gonna make you fail or take away a heart of the item so you get less money at the end. Then the fact that some of these wind currents are either unavoidable or barely visible in certain areas, so you then get crashed into items with an item that's fragile on your broom. And you also fail because of something that the game does to you and you can't really avoid. Those are mechanics that don't feel good. And that is not even talking about how the flying itself doesn't feel good. One, it's not flying, you're gliding. You get bumped up by an air current and your tiny little jump that you have, and then you glide further down. It gets sold as a game where you can fly around and everything, but you're not. You're just slowly gliding down again over and over and over again. In a way that doesn't feel good, because the control you have over the flying, it's there, but it takes a long time for it to catch up with you trying to turn. It takes a while for it to realize, oh, you want to stop here so the air current can get you up. And that just doesn't feel good, unfortunately. And I hate to say it, but I know the game is in early access. It says so on the Steam page. I read some things that everything that needs to be in the game is there. So, like the full story and everything. It's just missing the polish that it needs to actually be a good game that I would recommend to people. This has the making of something that can be very cozy and relaxing if you have a good way of flying around. And then when you actually play it, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel relaxing. It feels frustrating, even to the point where I'm literally now like, I want to continue the story, but I don't want to do it with the mechanics that this game gives me. I just want to walk to the point where I need to go, but I can't. I need to use the flying mechanic, which is crap. So, no, I'm sorry to the developers of this game. I'm sure they put a lot of passion and heart and soul into making this game. But please go back to the game and rethink your flying mechanic at least. Rethink the buttons that you have people use on their controllers, because everybody is used to have A for jumping. All of a sudden needing to use Y, which is all the way on top, doesn't feel good. I know a lot of games use A to interact with items, but then they usually don't have a jumping button. Use X to interact. It's something that a lot of games use. It would make more sense. B to get on your broom. I guess that could work, but B for me is going back in menus, is canceling shit. And here apparently as well, because B does actually launch items that you're holding, whereas X is mounting your broom. Make Y mounting broom, X interaction, A jump. Allow us to do that. It's a bare minimum. That would already improve how the controls feel. So yeah, I think I'm also going to call it quits because of this for today. I don't really feel like continuing with the game anymore, and it also has sucked the joy out of streaming for a little bit. So I'm going to quit for today. I may be back tomorrow with Cocoon if I feel like it. I'm going to have to see how tomorrow is going to go. I'm going to see some friends again that I haven't seen for a couple of months now. People from school. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the girls. We're going walking in the afternoon, so I might be just extremely tired in the evening and not streaming. Else, I will be live with Cocoon again because I really did enjoy that one. Plus, I enjoyed playing with my tiny little controller. So, no stream on Thursday because I will have my parents over here, so I can't. Next week, no stream on Thursday either because I will be streaming on Wednesday for the very special reason that the DLC of Dreamlight Valley, which has been my go-to game for the past couple of weeks again, is getting a DLC. It's coming out the 20th, so next Wednesday, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's Storybrooke Vale. It seems to have a whole bunch with books and stories and lore, and that's something that I really enjoy. We're getting new characters, we're getting new toys to play with, so I really want to see that. And I've had the question from a couple of people that I know that also play the game to see my valley, but also see my island from the first DLC. And I can't take them there. I can take them to see my valley, but I can't take them to see my first the isle from the first DLC. So it's a good way of showing them that on stream as well. That one is only half decorated, so won't take me that long to show everything there, but still do want to show that as well and then jump into the DLC because I myself am already really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's for next week, and then we'll see what Thursday and everything does, because the weekend, not coming weekend, weekend after, I'm gonna be at Dutch Comic Con for 2 days with Hyperx. Also, again, bringing my Proteus controller to show off people how you can play games with a controller that just doesn't make sense. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. With that being said, this has been me again rambling on for way too long, like I always do. And it was Micah, Witch's Mountain, and as my ramblings already made pretty clear, I think by now, I'm sorry, I can't recommend the game. I really wanted to like it, I really, really did, but the state it is currently in, they got some work to do to make it an actual good game. I will put my VOD on my YouTube channel as always, but in the archives. And maybe, who knows, in a couple of months, I see that there has been an update for the game, I revisit it, and they fixed it, and I actually am going to recommend it. But for now, I'd wait. If you really want to get the game, wait for a discount. Holidays coming up, so there will most likely be a discount somewhere. And else wait to see that a big update has been made. Wait for it to actually release, no longer be in early access, for instance. And hopefully at that time it will be a lot better, and we can revisit it and say, hey, what I said back then, they fixed it, and the game is good now. So with that being said, we are logging off. This has been Izzy. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and stay safe out there, take good care of yourselves, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.